Hey, my name is Jeffrey Almanzar. I'm a software engineer, and yes, you can get your first software engineering internship or entry level job without experience. But you need to compensate your lack of experience with something else. In this video, I explain how you can get your first software engineering role using what I call the traffic light method. Okay, the red light is mindset. With a negative mindset, you cannot advance in life. You get frustrated, you don't know what to do, you are stuck. Therefore, I encourage you to adopt a positive mindset. And what I mean by positive mindset is I'm not where I want to be, or I haven't gotten what I want yet. But if I put in the time and effort, eventually it will come. And you are doing it every day. And you are thinking about it every day, but just not thinking, right? You can start thinking, but also putting in the work. And knowing why you want it. In my case, when I was a computer science student, I was sleeping in the floor with my brother because we were 7 people living in a one-bedroom apartment. So I wanted to get out of that situation, and therefore I put in the time and effort required to get it. But I was able to do it because I knew why I wanted, right? Therefore, I encourage you to write down your why and review it every day because that's going to give you the strength that you need to move forward. The yellow light is getting interviews. And it's a yellow light because at any point the company can stop the interview process if they perceive that you are not the right candidate, if you're not the person that they are looking for a specific role. So to get interviews in the first place, you need to stand out from other candidates. And to stand out, what worked for me at the time was having projects, right? So projects related to the area that I wanted to get into. In my case, it was web development. So I have like many web development projects. Obviously, I start small, like just with HTML, then some CSS, then some JavaScript, but that's a topic for another video. Then you take those projects and you list them on your resume, GitHub account, LinkedIn profile, and online portfolio. But as you can see, your projects are at the core. To be able to have those other things, you need to have solid projects first. And then the green light is passing interviews. Because as you pass interviews, then you can advance, right? And eventually they will let you in the company if you pass, the behavioral and technical interviews. And to pass interviews, you don't need to be perfect, right? You just need to do better than other candidates. And to be able to do it better than other candidates, you need to prepare, right? And practice and sort of like anticipate what type of questions they can ask you. In the case of behavioral interviews, be prepared for the tell me about yourself. For why do you want to work for us? Tell me about a time. That's a topic for another video. But yeah, just basically to pass interviews, you need to do better than other candidates, and you can do better than other candidates if you prepare and practice in advance. So this video was meant to be sort of like an intro for a series of videos that I'll be creating on how to get interviews and pass interviews. If that's something that's interesting to you, I invite you to subscribe to CS Developers, and please let me know in the comments what you need help with right now. Is it getting interviews because you are applying, or getting interviews? Or if it is passing interviews, you apply, you get interviews, but you are not able to pass them. Just let me know and I'll be creating those videos for you.